Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Jorginho.
It's Willian! It's in!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Manchester United trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Up to meet it! He will be livid with himself.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Chelsea are having to deal not just with their opponents, but also with a congested fixture list. It's at times like this when depth of resources becomes so important.
And it's a time when the squad is called upon to help keep everything ticking over. That's why we see the bigger squads these days for weeks like this. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Caballero can pick that up. Jorginho finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And here's Rashford. Shaw. Up for the header! Really well taken goal. Manchester United are back on level terms.
Manchester United are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
The first 45 minutes are up. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. What's the first half compared with your expectations?
Scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
They come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And that's the second half started.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening quarter...
Giroud! A real chance and a real let-off.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Chelsea, their manager to thank for the last result.
Well, Peter, you just can't argue with the substitutions. They were spot on, and the timing of each were perfect too. That sort of decisive management is a winning formula in itself.
Shaw set up one goal. Out to the right. Lindelof goes back to base. Lindelof plays it forward. Forward it goes. Rudiger. Marcos Alonso. Fred. Martial gets into a dangerous position. Jorginho. Oh, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. And it's Willian. And here's Martial. Bruno Fernandes. Fred. Manchester United desperately need a goal, and this could... Bruno Fernandes! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Only partially clear. And here's Martial. Martial hoists it forward. And that's it. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Manchester United certainly had some good moments, encouraging.